So we are pulling up into the SeaWorld parking lot right now, and I think it's safe to say that it's pretty empty. The parking lot doesn't have a lot of people in it, but then again, we are coming after a pretty nasty storm. Time to get our temperatures checked, and I believe this is something similar. We just kind of walk through, and they tell us if we're good or not. I like the big fan. Just kind of come on through. Give us a thumbs up, thank you very much. It is worth noting, it is a little late. It's 6:44 right now. So the park closed at 9 and we are here for the Electric Ocean fireworks. We figured, why not? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are here at SeaWorld Orlando. It's been a hot minute since we've been to SeaWorld. The last time we were here, obviously, didn't have that great of an experience. It is 6:45 in the evening right now. So the park closes at 9. We are here for the Electric Ocean fireworks, which are still going on. And we also forgot that they were doing this, but they are also doing a drive-in movie in their parking lot. We're not going to be staying for that, but we might just drive by and check it out and see what's going on. But we're going to come in. We're going to have some dinner here because with our pass, we got last year the all-year-around dining. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be getting some food, maybe ride a ride or two if we can, and lots of fireworks. It's going to be a really quick trip. We just left Universal Studios. We were there earlier today. We're going to leave a link up in the corner to that video so that you can check that out if you're curious about our experience at Universal Studios. But we're here at SeaWorld. We're going to have some fun, hopefully, and watch some fireworks. And it's to be expected that there's not many people coming into the park now. So very interesting to note, we made reservations for the park earlier today when we decided to come to SeaWorld for the fireworks. We came inside and they're like, don't worry about a reservation. So just scanned our ticket and walked right in. Didn't need a reservation. Ooh, there's a merchandise sale going on. Coda saw something that she likes because she did a little hop. She did a little bunny hop thing. So, oh look, oh, these are so cute. I like it. I like the color. I'd rock this. I like the blue. Coda's going nuts right now because SeaWorld has much cuter masks than what they have at Busch Gardens, and she doesn't know which ones to get. But down here they got some orcas, they got penguins, they got dolphins, they got an otter, some turtles. That's a sea lion? Where? Oh, sea lion. Okay. It looked like an otter, sorry. And we got some sea turtles, some sharks, and the flamingos, which were here last time. But she's just freaking out. She's excited. I'll tell you what, SeaWorld is Coda's happy place. She freaks out about the little things, and it's adorable. Very tempted to buy one of these bags. I'm already wearing a red one that's Coda's, and it says SeaWorld Rescue on it, but I think I'm digging the blue a little bit more. I also like the sweater. It's very retro. Already, this is a much more enjoyable experience from the last time we were here. Well, I mean, for one, it's not very crowded at all. Unfortunately, because there is still lightning in the area, the coasters are not operating. Hopefully they operate a little bit later. But yeah, I'm super excited to be back. And I think, honestly, like coming later in the day is the way to go. And coming up to the glass, Coda about lost her mind when she saw the baby dolphin. And I will say, it is adorable. Look, you can see him playing around right over here. Look at the tiny one, he's so cute. Is that the baby? Yeah, that's definitely the baby. Oh, they're playing with it. They're playing with leaves. The dolphins love brightly colored objects. Oh my God. Here's a baby. They got some performers out here. We're going ham already, guys. Let's keep this party going. Not sure how much you guys can hear me, but this is a designated fireworks viewing area. We have social distancing markers all around so that you can see the fireworks as they launch up from right here. No, this one's open. I did that whole bit and the door was even open. This one was. Okay, so at the end of last year, we got an add-on to our ticket that gave us a meal a day for the entire year. And we haven't been able to take advantage of that recently. So we're in here, we're gonna grab a free meal. Quote, free, we paid for it, but you know what I mean. And I would like to say it is very empty in here. I only see ambassadors so far. And if you are coming to SeaWorld, I definitely recommend coming to, I think this is called the Smokehouse. This is where they got all the barbecue. We got some top-notch stuff in here, so I'm pretty excited. All right, so with our meal plan, we got this for you know, what was included in the meal plan. I had to pay for that, and the drink. And Coda got all of hers for free. So we're gonna split all this up. It's gonna be delicious. So the way it works inside is that the ambassadors, they handle all the condiments and everything. They hand you all the forks. And before, you would just be able to just walk up, reach in, and grab a plate and pull it out. But they hand everything to you, and they're all wearing gloves, they're all wearing masks, which is really good. And I appreciated them handing us all the utensils and everything that are already individually wrapped, and the condiments and everything are with them as well. So they ask you what you want, and you tell them, and they give it to you. Just finished eating, and while I was eating, I was making some observations outside the windows that are opposite us at the table. And from what I can tell is that the situation as far as masks are concerned, slightly improved. Slightly. I still see quite a few people outside not wearing masks properly or at all. And I do see a better effort from SeaWorld though. To be fair, I do see a better effort from SeaWorld. There's a little bit of a party area next to us over here where we walked by with the Electric Ocean characters and everything doing their little dance party. There were team members who were out there kind of dancing, and they had a sign that said stay 6 feet apart, and they were telling guests individually to pull up their masks, so that's good. But other than that, like, there's still quite a few people who like to come to SeaWorld who just have a blatant disrespect for anybody around them and any of the rules and whatnot. So I don't know. It's still pretty early. We're gonna walk through the park later and see what else we encounter, but not as bad as last time. But then again, the park isn't nearly as crowded as it was the last time we were here. So I don't know. It's just us being honest. All right, I think it's safe to say that we're just on a hunt for baby animals today, because we're gonna go and check out the sea lions, and Coda's very much so interested in hoping to find a baby, because they've had one baby named Coral. And
no, there's plural.
Oh, plural. Plural. Never mind. Scratch that. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. But they have several babies out there with the sea lions, and she's hoping to see at least one of them. I kind of am too. I like baby animals. Look at how awesome Kraken looks in the sunset. It looks great. But really, how awesome is this? We have this entire area of the park to ourselves. There's no one else here. Oh, that's great. Seriously, later on in the night is the best time to come to any of the parks, really. And we have found the babies. There's one on the top of that rock over there, and then there's one laying down on its mama over there. They are so adorable. She speaks. They're all sleeping. It's so cute. Yeah? Yes, we hear you. Hi. I'm sorry, we don't have food. Wake up! Wake up! The other one, shut up! Oh my God! We didn't even notice this!
We just thought of the baby.
It's so cute! It's nursing! Oh my God! I'm gonna die! Oh my God. Okay, I can die happy now. It's so cute. I can stay here all night. What was that? What is that? Was that the baby? Jesus. Sounded like a sheep. You are too excited right now. Oh my gosh. This is just perfect. Okay, this day totally made. Yes, look up. Oh my god. You're looking right at me. It's so cute. Yes, my spirit animal. Just laying there being a loaf. These guys are super cute, and there's another one over here too. They have pillows of these guys and with their faces all smooshed in. It's just so entertaining to watch these seals interact with each other and watching them hobble out of the water and just doing little hops like that. So what had happened is that this one was laying down where that one was. This one came up out of the water and bugged this one, and that one rolled off and went back into the water. Now he's over here, and this one stole the other one's spot. Oh yeah, there are several more babies on that side, or as Koda likes to call them, beans. Yeah, I guess they do look like little beans. There's some. Oh, he's on the move. He's going. No, okay, you're tired. It's fine. Take a look at the clouds. Like, say all you want about the crazy weather in Florida, but the sunsets that we get as a result sometimes are so worth it. Okay, so good news and bad news. The bad news is we spent entirely too long over there in that section. We were there for like a solid 30 minutes at least. The good news is that we saw a bunch of cute baby seals and sea lions, so I'm super excited about that, and I hope you guys are excited about that too. That was adorable. Making our way over to Bayside Stadium now. The fireworks are going to start in about half an hour. Not too many people inside the park, which is really, really good. But again, the people that are inside the park, not a lot of them have much respect for the mask thing. And then we have the family in front of us. The majority of them not wearing masks. So, I mean, you know, I'm just being brutally honest. I'm just being brutally honest and, you know, showing you guys what we see. If you guys have different experiences, then that's totally fine. Kind of creepy. You know, it almost feels like we shouldn't be here. I mean, I'm not complaining. By any means, I'm not complaining, but this is still very interesting. Never been in SeaWorld when it's this empty. Oh my goodness, we get to walk under Icebreaker. Look at it. It's a shame that it's not opening until 2021, but look at it. This is gonna be such a fun ride. I feel like it's gonna be really, really quick because the trek is pretty short, but it'll be fun. Yeah, I know, right? I feel like we're walking through a construction zone. But this will give a great view of the people coming down this hill. This short little drop. It's definitely a lot of a shorter drop than Cheetah Hunt. Cheetah Hunt, I feel like, has a taller drop because it goes kind of underground over here at the base. They have an ambassador standing over here with a sign that says, "Please stand 6 feet apart." You can't really see it, but I promise it's there. And this one is reminding us that face masks are required, which is good. It doesn't look like the second level is accessible, which is unfortunate, but we're gonna find some place to sit over here on the stands that's away from people. Alrighty, we grabbed our spots here at Bayside Stadium. Seats were a little wet, but I had a towel, so we wiped them down. And you can see further up close on the stage area, they have a bunch of circles that designate where you guys can sit and enjoy the show. People are laying down, sitting down, doing whatever, and there are people who are right up against the fence, and this is where the fireworks are going to be.
You maintain proper physical distancing. Face covering should be worn at all times, and make sure to maintain 6 feet between your seated party and others. For those of you taking a spot on the stage, please keep your party within the orange circles on the floor. We can't wait to light up the sky.
Less than 5 minutes to show, and Not very crowded at all. I ain't complaining.
Get ready and turn your attention to the stars because it's time to light up the sky.
It is worth noting that when the fireworks are done, a lot of people make their way out of the theater that way, and social distancing, not really a thing. Coda and I were having a pretty good conversation sitting down after the fireworks, and we're, discussing how could Disney make this work. And the only thing that we could come up with was Epcot. Epcot is the only park that we think could make this kind of setup work. You have World Showcase Lagoon. Coda's doing twirls over there. We have World Showcase Lagoon with she's still twirling with a 360-degree view of the fireworks that would be happening. They have multiple dessert party areas set up around World Showcase Lagoon. They're not holding dessert parties right now, so fill those areas up with circles. You have the Fast Pass area also. That's a pretty wide open space, probably a bit bigger space than this. Fill that up with circles, and then put different markers all around World Showcase, and you can run fireworks that way. I mean, the only issue that I see is, of course, Epcot being a bigger park and much more popular park, so there's obviously going to be a lot more people. But if SeaWorld can get this figured out, and the only problem that we see being the exit procedure, I feel like Disney could do it. And I'm sure there's a lot of other logistics and stuff that need to be worked out and everything, and I know Disney's a much bigger, badder monster to deal with as far as crowd control and fireworks and everything, but it blows my mind that SeaWorld can figure this out, and they have a bunch of other different locations set up throughout the park that are designated fireworks viewing areas, and they got to figure it out, but Disney can't. It's incredible. Another example, Disney could put a bunch of these markers around World Showcase. I mean, granted, it's not going to look pretty, but if they really wanted to make fireworks work, then they would do something like this. It's doable. And just have different cast members spread out to make sure that people are actually following social distancing. Coda brought up a good point. Disney can make a Mickey heads. Just put Mickey heads all over the place, and it could work. Well, look, another area over here. All of them spaced 6 feet apart. You can hold multiple families here to view the fireworks. Well, we felt like we were completely alone in the park for a little while, and we found the crowds. all trying to leave. And Coda made the decision to buy the shark jersey.
No regrets there.
No regrets. That was actually a really fun trip to SeaWorld. Now granted, the mask situation improved a little, but still needs work. I do recognize that SeaWorld is putting in a lot more effort to enforce masks. We saw a lot more ambassadors walking around with signs, a lot more announcements being made. So SeaWorld is putting in effort, but the people that come to SeaWorld are just thick skulls and they don't want to wear a mask. So there's nothing that can really be done about that, but we still had fun. We still had fun. Definitely come later in the day. That is the time to come when a lot of the initial crowds are gone and a lot of the attractions have lower wait times and everything, and there's just not a lot of people in the park, and you can distance yourself from anyone who's being a knucklehead and not wearing their mask properly. And those fireworks, oh my god, those fireworks were great. I'm gonna post those fireworks in their entirety in a separate video, which will probably come out on the same day that this video comes out. Focus on my face. But yeah, it'll probably come out on the same day that this video comes out so that you guys can watch that. SeaWorld did not have to go hard on those fireworks, but they did. And it was so nice to watch fireworks, because for those few minutes we forgot, or me at least, I forgot about the pandemic. I forgot that I was even wearing a mask, and it was just it was a little sense of normalcy that we felt when watching the fireworks, and it was just so nice. It was so nice, and those fireworks were awesome, and they are the only park around here that has the cojones to actually put on fireworks and to stay open this late. So bravo to SeaWorld on that. Huge props. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We came back to SeaWorld, gave it a fair shot. I'd probably come back again later in the afternoon / evening. Definitely not anytime during the day when there's a lot less people, and I highly suggest that you guys come later in the day as well. If you have already been here, definitely come on a Friday or a Saturday to check out the fireworks for Light Up the Sky. Really fun. Let me know what you guys thought of today's video down in the comment section below. Leave me a comment and let me know what you guys thought. Thank you again for watching today's video. Subscribe if you're new around here. Ring that bell. Get notified whenever I upload a new video like this in the future. I hope you are all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And Coda's wearing her mask.
I love it.
Bye guys.